Welcome! I wanted to share my tips on a no fuss, no stress, easygoing baby shower planning ideas. So, I have had two myself. I have two little girls, and also I've attended loads of different baby showers. So, I've all this advice or just ideas for you guys just to get you brainstorming, just to get you. I totally understand when you're pregnant the pressure and the do you want to have a party? Do you not? Is it a tradition? Will it be fun? What's it all about? So, to get into it, the first question I would ask myself if you're planning a baby shower or somebody's planning it for you is to ask the why. Why? Why do you want to have a baby shower? What's the main purpose of it? Is it, if you're brutally honest, to gather a few items before the baby comes? No shame in that. It's great. The best tip is to just ask for nappies. Say no presents, no clothes, no nothing, just nappies. If you're going to go down the route of disposable nappies. Or even ask for lovely reusable nappies if you're into that. It's a great tip it takes the pressure off your guests as well. Instead of picking out clothes, getting the size right, getting the gender right, all this thing. So the main reason and the main thing I would ask myself before you begin any planning, before you're picking venues, decor, anything like that, baby showers can be so much fun, but you want to ask yourself, why? Are you trying to bring people together? Are you trying to catch up with all the women before the kind of newborn busy phase starts up? Or why are you planning this baby shower? Is it to catch up with people, touch base with family and friends before the big day? Is it to gather some feminine wisdom? Is it your first baby and you want to hear people's birth stories, that kind of thing? Do you want to, you want to show off some of your baby items, like the buggy and stuff, or you just want to bond with your friends? Or is it more you want to bring everyone together, the men and the women joined to it's a family celebration? Or is it, you're going to have a party now instead of when the baby arrives because you think you'll be too overwhelmed then and you don't want to do big birthday parties and all that you'd rather do it now? Or is it a afternoon tea or pampering session or just quiet time, just you and two or three other women, nice and quiet? Do you want it like that? Just ask yourself why, and that'll make all the planning much easier. That'll make you choose the venue. Say you just want to have it with family, or you just want to mark the occasion, you're just excited. It's not about the gifts. So then maybe, do you want to have it at a spa? Do you want to use it as relaxation? Do you want to actually talk to people and sit down, have quiet, afternoon tea? Or why are you doing it? Do you want the celebration and the party? Do you want other kids around? Do you want to catch up with family? Well, then maybe at home or in a garden party, or actually picking a venue where you can mingle and talk with extended family. All these things. So I think the question of why, or the main purpose of the baby shower, will help you decide, and it will create the overall framework for any other party questions. It'll make everything much easier. So start with that question, why. So my next tip is venue. To weigh up if you're going to have it at home, or do you have the facilities in your house? Do you have the space? There's the cleanup involved. Are you going to get catering in? Are you going to get cleaners in? Or are you just going to do it small and just have family and friends and make it more impromptu or more casual? So there's lots of benefits for having it at home. You're more comfortable. You can decorate the way you want. Or if you have your baby shower and you pick a venue, the nice thing is that people kind of come at a set time, and it's a more marked occasion, and it's everything's done for you. The food's served up, there's no clean up after. You can bring entertainment if you're having kids at it, or you're going to make it more like a women only kind of adult, more sophisticated do. It's easier to get people to come to a set venue and leave at a set time. There's benefits. So again, if you go back to the question why and what your overall aim is for the party, it's going to make it much easier. So there's benefits for at home, and such as like your own decor, or you can decorate everything and leave it out the night before. Go to bed, wake up and get dressed and ready in peace and quiet. You can even have like people and everybody come to you. So if you have the space at home, there's nothing you can't do. You could probably do more at home than you could at like a venue, but you have to see if your guests will be comfortable. Is there enough toilet facilities? Is there enough like room for people? Are you fully stocked? And then I would look at the time of day you're doing the party, because if it's around lunchtime, people will kind of want like small food, they'll want drinks, so you need to stock that all up. Whereas if you maybe do it early morning, make it more brunch, people won't expect a full spread. So all these little like party tricks. Or if you do it later in the evening and make it more like just the adults are getting together for non-alcoholic cocktails, or just a little mark of the occasion, then you won't need as much. You might just need a little grazing food, a little canapes, and that's plenty. And that'll dictate the time of day, and the venue and all will dictate like the decor and the dress code and the gift giving, if that's what you want. I think it's about communicating nicely to people. Just be direct. I think it really takes the pressure off if you want. It really takes the pressure off family and friends if you literally tell them, no, we have everything in the house. We don't want baby equipment. We want diapers, nappies, that kind of thing. Or we're really stuck for clothes. Or maybe you know the gender already, and you could ask for a certain set of clothes. My best tip for decor can be really, really simple. To go low key. Like your theme could be just baby toys, or jungle theme is really cute, or like animal farms, or just plain like put plastic baby dolls around, or like teddy bear is a cute one, or rubber ducks, or bathtub theme, or just go by the colours, pink, blue, gender neutral. Just to pick 2 or 3 colours and stick with that. That's really simple. So who's going to be doing the decor for you? You can buy a lot of like pre-made kits. Just make it simple for yourself and get like a kit online that has the whole colour theme, like bunting and a photo drop. And we got these like little cardboard boxes that you make up, and they spell out baby. They're like toy bricks. They're meant to imitate, so they're really cute and they make a great impact. But you don't need all that, just use what you have. Some people use baby shoes and they put flowers in the baby shoes, or you can just get like pacifiers, like soothers, we call them soothers, and just have them around. Or baby grows hung up on the wall, or baby outfits, baby pictures of all the guests. There's just endless amount of ideas. Go to Pinterest and just keep the theme really simple. And there's so much out there. It's endless creative opportunities. But just think of yourself as the pregnant, as the hostess or as the mother. Are you going to be putting these decorations up yourself? Are you doing it with your partner, or are you going to ask your friends to do it, somebody hosting the party for you? So you could ask them to go all out if they like, but think of the clean up after, and think of like, try do, if you can, sustainable party wear. Like, can you reuse certain cups? Can you reuse stuff, or like tie it over for the baby's christening? If you do like all white, pick a theme, and then it's like you can use a lot of those. Say you bought bowls for a candy bar, can you reuse them again? like be a bit more sustainable in your thinking. And the other thing I came across, which was genius, was like there was like a local group of mothers who got together and they shared all the party wear for like kids' birthdays, things like baby showers. So you could check in your local community or your church group or other moms that maybe you could share like the load instead of going out and buying all these disposable decorations, or like paper ones are great, like little tags for the food and all this, instead of having to buy all these trays and buy like cups and plates and things like that. Is there any way you could share that among, like, somebody else just had a baby shower, get in part of a community group that's like a cycle, free cycle, recycling, like, can you use their balloons? Can you use balloons from somebody who had like a birthday party and then get like a second, or flowers or something, decor from somebody else? So there's more ideas for you now as well. The last thing you want when you're pregnant and you're tired, think of the time of day that you're going to have the party. If you need your afternoon nap and you're like 6-7 months pregnant, like, build that into the day. Maybe have it, brunch is great, or have it like you can have a rest and then do afternoon tea, or do a spa day, or just go get your nails done. Like, there's lots of ideas you don't have to have a traditional party in a venue, and all that can be too much pressure. Think outside the box. There's so much you can do. For baby shower, you can actually do your gender reveal as the entertainment for the baby shower. You could do, like, these are loads of ideas, or have the men involved, and you could play games, or just have a family lunch get together. Like, again, like I said at the start, go back to the why and your main purpose. So decor ideas can be so simple, like we did baby gowns, little baby grows in the colours we wanted, hung up on the wall. You can do, like we did, like, as games, write messages on nappies. So we got a pack of diaper nappies, and give a pen around, and people could write funny messages on them. So it was hilarious that, like, you grab one of these nappies in the middle of the night and it says like Punami alert, or beware mommy, or hi mommy, you're doing great, like a little message like that. That's so cute. That's really nice. Or a photo booth is such an easy setup. And then a photo booth is a really good idea. There's so many games you can do as well. So Pinterest is your best friend to look up all these games, and YouTube has lots of ideas as well if you want to go down that route. It can be a lot, so I think pare it back, keep it simple, or just the best for decor is one colour scheme. Kind of pick, like, are you going to go pink, blue, gender neutral? What's your style? That's just the easiest to go with, and people expect you don't need to go. Some people do like jungle theme, and Etsy is, if you want to go down that route and do it very aesthetically pleasing, and have a full photo booth and full design setup, Etsy is really good. Or some of these party shops where they do a whole package, like the party plates might have a jungle theme and they match another theme. And a great little ask is to it's really nice is to get like advice from the other women, like advice about birth, advice about baby, especially if it's your first. You can do these little cards that say right advice for the mother, or you can do these predictions. You can do like things like passing on the wisdom. I think that's the main purpose. First, personally for me, my reason to have the baby showers was to get people together and catch up before the baby comes, to kind of connect with them. But the best thing I got, best takeaway from the baby shower, was other women talking about their like newborn phase and their birth phase, and birthing, and all these, like, it gives people the excuse and the permission to share that wisdom. And you'd be so surprised, like we did a little game where you can have like taste the baby food, like blindfold, taste the baby food, things like quirky little games like that, but it gets the conversation going. So I would say 2 or 3 games max. I had too many going on and it's too much and the best party tip, while I think of it now, I hope you guys can follow, is to, when people walk in all my party planning research, the main thing is atmosphere and to keep the guests comfortable. And when they walk in, you need to tell them, or you need to have like a sign that says, like, the first thing people want to do is put down their coat, give you the gift, and then they want to have a drink or something in their hand, like have a snack or food. They want to know where to go and where to sit. People can be shy initially, or they might know everybody, so I think that's probably common sense to most people who host, or if you host often. But I found that a really good tip, to consciously make an effort, that when people first come in, to make them feel like they have direction or flow, and just think about that for like a few seconds. Say, oh, I'd love people to gather here in this area, so I'm going to take their coat, I'm going to or the best is, if you're the expectant mother, is to assign somebody to be the host for the day and greet people, because it's really tiring when you're really highly pregnant, and then to like chat, and the mental load as well. So yes, that's a great tip, is to really think of the flow of the party, think the atmosphere and music, and think of, like, people just want to be comfortable. They want to have a drink, a little snack, they want to speak to the host or speak to the mother, and then they want to be comfortable, whether it's music, atmosphere, or have a game to play, or the best is to introduce them to somebody that they mightn't have met before, and let them have the conversation started. So I hope all these tips have given you food for thought, inspiration and excitement for your upcoming party, whatever style or type of party you do, whether it's a nesting party or a type of baby shower, or co-ed, brunch, afternoon tea. So thank you for watching, and let me know down in the comments which tip you found really helpful, or if you have any other tips for other women. Join our sisterhood and our community here, and leave it in the comments down below. Until next time.